Vodafone UK is a telecommunication company part of the Vodafone Group, and it was founded by the Racal Electronics Groups in 1982, with their first building based in Newbury. On the 1st of January 1985, Vodafone was the first cellular network to make a phone call. 6 years later, the company launched the first GSM mobile phone network in the UK, and in 1993, the first High Street store was opened. In January 1997, we already had 5 million customers in the UK, and at the moment, we serve 19.2 million clients, with more than 400 shops around the UK. We're actually the third largest telecommunication company in the UK after EE and O2.
Thank you very much. Now, may you please introduce the pest analysis?
Of course. Our pest analysis mainly focus on two factors, political and technological. Political factors include the tax policy, labor law, trade restrictions, tariff, and political stability. Vodafone values the customer relationships most, and for that reason, the company's focus is shifting their approach away from unit pricing and unit-based tariffs to propositions that are much more valuable to customers in return for greater customer commitment and more balanced commercial costs. Now, technological factors include ecological and environmental aspects, for example, research and development activity, automation, technology incentives, and the rate of technological change. Technology is a very essential part of our company, and we have great pride in it. Being innovative throughout the years enabled our company to strengthen the relationship with our customers.
Thank you very much. May you now please introduce the SWOT analysis?
So Vodafone is one of the few telephone companies set up all around the world. The company sponsors many important brands such as Ferrari or the London Fashion Week in 2014. This helps our company to build its global presence. Secondly, another strength is the fact of innovation inside the company. This helps us build extremely good relation with customers. On the other hand, our company faces several different threats. One of the biggest threats for our company is the fact we do operate in a highly competitive market, and it's not always easy to predict in this kind of markets. Another threat is the fact we are still behind the major competitors in the US.
Thank you very much. May you now please introduce the 5 quarters forces?
Okay, I actually focus my attention on two of the 5 porter analyses that are the potential entrants and the bargaining power of suppliers. Talking about the potential entrants, we have to say that in our market, the potential entrance of new companies is really low because it's not easy to get in an oligopoly. But we still have to focus our attention on the reduction of costs to avoid losing market share in favor of our rivals by maintaining high levels of efficiency. On the other hand, the bargaining power of buyers it's really strong, but it's not always. It doesn't need to be negative because we can still make profit since if the price goes up, it can't go up that much compared to the closest competition. So we will still make a little profit compared to the others.
Thank you very much. Now, considering fair competition, we must first consider that fair competition involves every participant company having the chance to enter the market with the same rules and conditions, and the competitive action of whatever company should not harm the ability of others to compete. So based on this claim, our market is not a fair competition, but it's an oligopoly. If we look inside the oligopoly, so the 4 main companies composing this market, we are looking at sort of fair competition. But on one hand, it's an advantage for us, being one of the 4 companies owning this telecommunication market, so not having a fair competition is an advantage for us. On the other hand, fair competition usually brings to higher quality services and lower prices, so it's ethically can be considered a disadvantage. Now, does anyone have some proposal to make?
If I may, I can recommend a more disciplined approach in relation to commercial costs is needed, and we also have to ensure our investment is focused on higher lifetime value customers. That's all.
Thank you very much.